fuck am I looking at? Today I'm going to talk to you about something that's very near and dear to my heart and a lot of other people. Today we're going to talk about diet tips. These are special diet tips. They are diet tips that will make you fail at your diet over and over and over. The first diet tip that I'm going to share with you is liquids don't count.
Water, milkshakes, Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, Mountain Dew, Sprite, vodka.
They don't count, they're liquid. They just kind of go right through you, like in the mouth, out the pee-pee hole, you're done. If you have kids or maybe like an elderly parent or neighbor or hostage that you take care of, any food that you take off their plate while taking it to the table or bed or closet doesn't count because it wasn't your food to begin with. So the calories don't really belong to you.
What is that bird doing? And another bird, really?
One of my favorite diet tips has to do with cheat days. Let me make one thing crystal clear. Anything can be a cheat day.
It's the weekend? Cheat day. Big important holiday? Cheat day! Small obscure holiday that's only celebrated in another hemisphere? Cheat day. Got on the scale and saw you lost a pound? Cheat day.
If nobody sees you consume the food, it doesn't count.
It's kind of like that saying that if a tree falls in the woods and nobody... No. It's kind of like that saying that if a tree falls in the woods and nobody's around, does it make a sound? Or I don't think it rhymes in the original. Why is this going so badly? It's kind of like that saying that where if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around, will anybody... Does it really rhyme? It's kind of like that saying where if a tree falls in the woods and nobody... Why do I want to say around so bad? It's kind of like that saying... So excited. I'm so excited. It's kind of like that saying where if a tree out in the woods falls and there's nobody in the vicinity, does it make a sound?
If there's nobody around, that cake doesn't count. If for some reason there's like no way that you can deem a day a cheat day and you cheat anyways, that entire day is a wash. Give up, eat all the food. Open all the cabinets, open all the refrigerators. You've already fucked up. You might as well eat everything you can find. Start over tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's not a cheat day.
Turn into like a little gremlin. I don't even know if that like correlates. I don't even know if correlates is the right word. I'm so excited. I had cereal this morning. I've been eating fucking egg whites for like 3 weeks and I had cereal. My body is like spazzing the motherfuck out. It's all, let's pop and lock. And I'm like, hey buddy, you don't know how to pop and lock. Chill the fuck out. Cereal, bitch. Cereal.
This is what happens when no one's at home but my 7-year-old. Things get a little crazy.
Really, you're gonna lick yourself while I'm sitting here trying to make a video? We heard you.
If you decide to be a nice, genuine person and you bring a pie or a cake or a delicious baked good home for your family and they eat it, but they don't eat it all, you must eat that motherfucker before the end of the night. You don't want to eat it past that day. You have to get rid of it this day.
These diet tips really make sense, don't they? Because I'm trying to work it out in my head and I'm like, oh, that sounds stupid.
But yeah, no, you have to eat that. Like, sit down with the fucking pie pan and just scrape. It has to be gone by that night because you know what? You know, you didn't just buy the pie for them. You know you ate some of that shit. So if it stays on the counter, guess what you're going to do tomorrow? You're going to be like, pie. Don't do it. Just finish it off tonight. Be done with it. The pie's gone. The problem's gone. And I do it all the time. I'm just fine.
But anyway, so those are my diet tips that have helped me fail at dieting for the last 35 years. Hopefully you can incorporate them into your life and fail at dieting just as I have. You don't want to... Did you just fart on my video?
So anyway, if you'd like for me to make videos once every 2 or 3 or 4 weeks because shit happens and I can't make them every week sometimes, subscribe, comment, do that little thumbs up sign. I got a weird thumb. Thumbs up for that shit right there. Because that's some crazy shit. It looks like a foot. And they're both like that. I can do weird shit like that. Like for that shit. Subscribe for that shit. Subscribe if you want to see more of my freaking fucked up thumbs. Please.